Ever pushed code into production and then you realize that you forgot some crucial line? Now imagine doing that on a blockchain mainnet where mistakes can cost millions. In today's video, we are looking at a smart contract dumb mistake, a developer look at blockchain's deployment. Let's dive in. Hello, my name is Puneet. I make videos on tech, emerging tech, to help you stay ahead, save time and make smarter decisions. First thing first, what exactly is smart contracts? Think of it like a digital vending machine. Once you deposit the right input, the machine automatically gives you the product. No middleman needed. In more technical terms, a smart contract is a piece of self-executing code stored on a blockchain. It runs exactly as programmed, which means no banks, no broker, no extra hassles. But here's the catch. Because these contracts live on a public blockchain, you can't exactly push an undo button once they are deployed. One minor error in your code can create a very expensive, very permanent problem. Smart contracts are a powerful tool for everything from decentralized finance to gaming, as always said, but the power comes with a big responsibility. So let's talk about why mainnet deployments are so risky, unlike deploying a web app where you can patch a bug and redeploy in minutes. Blockchains are irreversible. Once your code is on the mainnet, any vulnerabilities are out there for the world to see, and anyone can potentially exploit it. That's why small oversight can lead to massive losses. Case in point, the infamous DAO hack in 2016 of a little flaw in the smart contract logic lets an attacker siphon off millions of dollars worth of ether. And that was just one bug. Imagine how many hidden landmines might be lurking in a poorly tested smart contract today. Here's where DevOps best practices can save you a world of trouble. Let's talk about continuous integration and continuous deployment, which we generally say CI/CD for smart contract. Version control. Keep your Solidity files in a Git repository. No more random scripts on your desktop name, token file, final, Solidity, something like that. Automated testing is very important. Tools like Hardhat, Truthful or Foundry can run your unit test every time you push a code. Even if you are just incrementing a version number, those tests are crucial. Static analysis before you deploy, run audits through tools like Stither, Mythex or Ecdina. They catch a lot of vulnerability automatically. Testnet deployment. Only push to mainnet after you have deployed multiple times on the testnet like Goerli or Sepolia or Holinsky. Goerli is no more there, but Holinsky or Sepolia can be useful. Rehearse your deployment script to avoid mistakes in any real show. With these steps, you are way less likely to meet the dreaded fatal bug on mainnet scenario. Of course, that doesn't mean it will never happen, but at least you have stacked the odds in your favor. Now let's spotlight some classic errors that have cost devs big time. Forgetting access control, accidentally leaving the key functions public or external. That means anyone can call them, often with destructive consequences, like minting infinite token, hard coding values, setting a fixed token supply or interest rate incorrectly. If you have typed an extra zero, congratulations, you have just minted 10 times as many as tokens as you intended. There can be math slip-ups. Older Solidity versions didn't automatically check for integer overflows or underflows, fail to use safe math or built-in checks in modern compilers, and you might let someone wraps a token balance from near zero to max integers. Uncheck external calls. If your contract calls another untrusted contract without safeguarding, a re-entrancy attack might let a malicious contract repeatedly siphon funds. No upgrade part. Deploying a contract that can't be updated or fixed if it has a bug, that's like building a house with no door and then realizing you need to have more furniture inside. These mistakes might seem small in isolation, but on the public blockchain they can be huge trouble. Let's take a look at two known fiascos. The Parity multi-sig wallet hack in 2017. A user accidentally triggered a vulnerability that turned them into a wallet's owner. Then they tried to fix it but ended up permanently freezing over 500,000 ETH. Not ideal. The DAO hack 2016. One logic bug in a contract that lets an attacker siphon ETH into a child's DAO, leading to entire Ethereum network performing a controversial hard fork. Both disasters could have been mitigated, maybe even avoided by thorough code reviews, beta testing, a small dose of caution before deploying to mainnet. So if you're thinking of deploying a smart contracts, here's your essential checklist. Audit. Hire a reputable security firm if you can, or at least run static analysis tools, peer review and bug bounty programs. Let other dev poke around your code. Even a small bounty can be an incentive for them to find a critical flaws. Incremental release is really important. Deploy simpler components first. If you have a complex system, break it down so each contract is easier to review. Robust testing, unit test, integration test, fuzzing test, go all out. Documentation. A well-documented contract is easier to audit and to maintain. Use proxies or upgradable patterns. Consider solutions like OpenZeppelin's proxy pattern if you want the ability to upgrade logic without losing your contract address. Remember, an ounce of prevention in blockchain is worth 1000 ETH in cure. And picture this, you are about to hit deploy when your colleague burst in. Wait, you left that debug function that prints free token. So, moral of the story, always double check your code or triple check if needed. So whether you are a seasoned developer or just a blockchain curious, remember the smart contracts can be as unforgiving as they are innovative. With proper testing, DevOps discipline and healthy respect for the irreversible nature of the blockchain, you can avoid becoming the next headlines. Something like smart contract disaster of the month. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit like, subscribe and follow for more insights. Thank you for watching and happy coding.